Now, relations between the US and its ally Pakistan in the fight against al-Qaeda seem to be on the brink of collapse. Covert CIA operations, drone attacks and civilian deaths have prompted Islamabad to rebuke Washington and demand it reduces its presence in the country. RT's Maria Fanoshina now reports from the Pakistani capital.
Here in Islamabad, officials say the relations between US and Pakistan are today at its worst since 9/11, and there are many reasons behind this deterioration. A case in point is that of Raymond Davis, a CIA spy who shot two Pakistanis dead in broad daylight earlier this year, claiming they were trying to rob him. This incident exposed huge concerns over the activity of US private security firms similar to those operating in Afghanistan and Iraq. But others claim that Davis' real work was on neutralizing the country's nuclear arsenal, which is to become the world's fifth largest. Pakistani officials here in Islamabad say they have no idea how many US contractors are currently functioning in Pakistan and what their identities are, nor their purposes. An unacceptable situation. The US obsession with firing drones into Pakistan also threatens to critically destabilize the situation in Pakistan. Targeted at militants in the northern part of Pakistan near its border with Afghanistan, March 17th drone strike is reported to have killed 40 innocent civilians, prompting a month-long break by the US. But despite these casualties and a bloody experience in both Afghanistan and Iraq, and now in Pakistan here, there seems to be no sign of a policy change from NATO's part. Pakistani officials here in Islamabad, in the capital of Pakistan, warn that drone deaths seriously strengthen not only anti-American sentiment, but also anti-military sentiment in this sensitive region, making it increasingly hard to justify the continuing war on terror. Pakistan's Prime Minister, in an interview with RT, confirmed that US drone strikes are causing huge anxiety for Pakistan and are creating more problems rather than solutions in fighting terror.
The use of the drone attacks, that the sympathies are created in favor of the militants and against the government and the military, that they are adding problems for us. And it is not in favor of either military strategy or political strategy. They make our work difficult.
Despite US immunity undermining the Pakistani government, top officials here in the capital are keen to smooth over divisive issues to stress the key point that a stable Pakistan is in the interests of all. Maria Fanoshina, RT, Islamabad, Pakistan.